Domo, welcome everybody. Today we are playing Vile Exhumed. And yes, the title is not clickbait. This game is indeed banned off Steam. So yes, Domo, people, clown, Domar, ditto, Domo, surveillance bird, welcome. Yeah, get those emotes out, pork roll terrier. Yeah, it's time. We getting started. It's Domo Cosmic. So allow me to give you some context. I did dig a little bit, and also when you download the game, it gives you a little text file that explains everything. So I'll just read it out loud. In July of 2025, Vile Exhumed, I'm probably going to keep saying that word wrong, was banned from Steam. It was banned not for its use of gore and storytelling or its sensitive themes. It was wrongly banned for sexual content with depictions of real people, quote unquote. If you have played the game, you know that all the nudity is censored. There is simply no nudity or depictions of sex acts in any kind in the game. So I, the developer, along with the publisher, decided to release the game into the world for free on our own. This is our response to being censored and our rejection of the idea that horror can be defined as acceptable or not. So, and I dug a little further because they also posted like a walkthrough. And in the walkthrough, they also explained they used a combination of FMV and practical effects to create images as horrifying as the themes. Because the themes is, assault, violence, bad things happening to women. So of course there's your trigger warning if that stuff makes you uncomfortable, obviously. So yeah. It seems a bit odd given how Steam is usually pretty lax. Yeah, I think it might have just been a misunderstanding. Like it's like someone might have misunderstood the FMBs and thought it was based on like actual people getting hurt. Who knows? But I'm like, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna be fair with it. There is a way to toggle the censoring. It's like I did mess with it a little bit. I'll show you guys everything. It's like I only went as far as messing with the settings. Yeah, Double MG's welcome. Yeah, you smell something vile, indeed. Probably due to recent censorship issues. Yeah, they even say that in the text document. Like, yeah, and it's like literally the last sentence of the text document is artistic expression should never be controlled, which is like, yeah, I get what you're saying. As long as it's nothing actually illegal, obviously. But yeah, let's take a look. It's like, it's one thing if it's actually illegal. But if it's just, it's all fake, it's all smoke and mirrors, hoodoo, voodoo, and no one's getting hurt, then what's the problem? But yeah, we have to type in a 4-digit PIN. I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, because why not? So yeah, in the menu, you can literally just click a box that says censor content. Yeah, oh, Double Cody, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, no, I was like, I kind of already explained. It's like this game was banned on Steam for what was pretty much a misunderstanding. But yeah, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, so the volume should be okay. So yeah, we'll just go down the list one by one, see what's on this ancient ass Windows 95 computer. All right. Let's see. We got paint.exe. Draw some pictures. That's cute. We got a calculator. Let's see what happens when I type in my PIN. Ah. Yeah, paint elephant. I could paint an elephant. File, welcome. I don't know Russian. I'm sorry. You're probably not misunderstanding more of a we have to do this or payment providers won't work with us. Yeah, that too. Let's see what photos we got. Nothing good. It looks like some kind of blood splatter on the bed. Also more blurry photos. Nothing good. This game is free. If you type vileisbanned.com, you can download this for free and see for yourself what the pictures are. I'm really just I'm just you know, showing it off. Censored, obviously, but I'm showing it off. Yeah, someone dropped the PB&J. I don't know Spanish either. Can Inglés, por favor. But yeah, if someone wanted elephant, I can draw elephant. Whee. Happy elephant. There you go. There's your elephant. Like, you only speak Belgian here. Yeah, right? You got this because of the issue of finding games last stream. Well, you know, I had this on my computer downloaded for a while now, actually. And I was like, I think it's about time to just play it already. Yes, Domophile. Yes, I can understand what you're saying. I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing? Alright, now we got dlove.exe. Dirty love. Do some dirty love. Come right in. If you are less than 18 years of age or live in a state where viewing adult images is against the law, please exit the site now. Or if anyone asks, lie. By entering our site, you are stating that you're above the age 18 years of age, over 21, and that viewing adult images is legal. Oh, so it's one of those. Error, your IP address seems to have been blocked by Dirty Love. If you've not violated our terms and conditions and this is a mistake, please email us. Oh boy. Like, well, yes, I can't enter. Darn. Got the filthy romance. You missed when those disclaimers were good enough. Yeah, right? Got cat? Oh, it's a kitty! Misha! Misha is 6 years old and her tongue doesn't fit in her mouth, so it sticks out. She also likes to be a snack thief. Her owner found her behind a dumpster, and now she sleeps in the sun in a nice, cozy home. Didn't think I was that kind of streamer? What do you mean? The kind that looks at cats? Domo Bucky, welcome. How you doing? Jackson. Jackson's 4 years old and was rescued from the tree farm his owner worked at. The vet said he was on death's doorstep and now he is big and strong and causes much trouble. He's nice. Yomi. Yomi is 7 years old. She was brought home as a kid and her and her owner are very best friends. She gets up to no good a lot, but it's okay because she's so cute. Aw, yes, pet the kitties. You love Jackson. Yeah, Jackson's cute. He's a city boy. He go me. Okay, it's only 3 cats. Candy. Oh, Candy Corpse. Tapes. Oh god. No thank you. Oh no, did I get Don't tell me I got malware. Oh no. Go away. How do I close you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! 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 Oh yeah! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Stop! 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 I think it stopped. Oh. All right. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, this is what I get for looking at cats. The cats gave me a virus. No! Oh, W, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, this is the real Windows 95 experience. I'll be malware. Remember the endless pop-up days. Yeah, right? Can I look at Candy now? Evil? Evil Head 1999. Candy and her friends stay in an old cabin during a camping trip where she accidentally reads some pages from the Book of... Oh, God! Oh no, that's terrible. A newly possessed Candy sucks the soul out of her friends one by one. Okay, I see what this is. Okay, I see what this is. It's one of those parodies. We're all gonna die out here. Yeah, endless pop-ups. Yeah, this really is like Windows 95, isn't it? There's a forum. We've got... Oh, VOS is low in memory. Mia stay locked out of 12/31/1999. So before the 2000... What was it even called? It was like Y2K, that was it. The Y2K concern about all the computers exploding because of the year 2000. Obviously that didn't happen. Okay, welcome to the official Candy Corp's fan forum. Update 12/22/1999. Unfortunately, due to rising aggression and anger among users and increased amounts of angry posting, we feel it's best to lock the forum at this time. Maybe one day Candy will come back and explain herself and we can lock the forum and her devoted fans can continue to support her, but not like this. Update 12/13/1999. Users who frequent VNS have noticed Candy has not been listing or buying any videos since last week, which is not very like her. She always goes shopping for old tapes on Fridays and then lists them over the weekend, and it's very odd that she hasn't done the same this week. Really, sure, not why everyone thought planes would fall out of the sky. Yeah, I can understand people being worried about their computers not working, but it wasn't going to be the end of the world. It's like, worst case scenario, you just get a new computer. Perhaps after that video was posted, she felt guilty about her behavior and doesn't want to face anyone. And if she apologized, I'd be happy to continue supporting her. Let's make sure she knows that we would forgive her if she were to return. Update 12/09/1999. As the moderator of this forum page, I feel it is best to remove the attached video that was posted by Nameless Norm. The video depicted him, a fan, asking for a fun posed photo with Candy, then she flat out refused. I took down the video because it was eating too much of the bandwidth on the forum site. I run it from my mom's house and she doesn't have the best internet, and it was really slowing down my work when I wanted to check on the site. Okay. Posts? Welcome to the official Candy Corp's fan forum. Yeah, subject, what's your fave? Magician Guy 389. Yeah, just the new computers, he says, severe champagne. And the Y2K bug was solved 50 years earlier when bank contracts started showing the wrong end dates. The whole thing was a nothing burger. Yeah, it really was. It really was just one of those crazy conspiracy things. I thought it'd be fun if for the new month's discussion post, we all talked about which Candy's tapes were our favorites and why. Subject, Candy on VNS. Human Michael. I was selling a copy of Basement Surgery 2 and ended up selling it to Candy Corpse. I obviously won't post her email here, but she mentioned she uses Video Nasty Swap a lot. I didn't mention I was a fan, but she was super nice and... Candy is a messed up cunt! By Nameless Norm. Wasn't he mentioned before? They were like, yeah, fuck that guy. How do I like my steak? Medium rare, but I really don't like steak in general. I'm not a fan of the texture. I met Candy. She was shopping in the village and I asked to take a photo with her. She said yes, but then changed her mind out of nowhere and walked away. I uploaded the video on the media page, but it's pretty crunchy looking. Was it really her? Mr. Corpse X? I don't think that was her in the video. We couldn't see her face and that girl looked fatter than Candy does. Maybe it was fake? Differences in rip from re-release. Frank on top. I just wanted to point out some of the differences between the original tape on the re-released version. The 30 minutes aren't just added to the end, and they are spread out throughout the tape. Also, they start flubbing her before she's dedosed. So disappointed. I cannot believe how rude Candy was to the user who posted the video. I can't believe that she thinks she's too famous and important to take time out of her day to take a simple picture with a fan who supported her for so long. Why is she pretending to be a prude, Dungeon Lord? It's so funny to me how she acted like such a bitch to that fan that she sort of asked for this. You'll be a porn star if you didn't want to be tweeted like one, you dumb cunt. It's like, ah, yes, I'm starting to see the problem here. It's like, should have banned more people. If I met Candy and she said no to take a picture with me after I spent so much money on her videos and support her, I teach her a lesson one way or another and get what I've been paying for. Foreshadowing? That might be foreshadowing. Not sure. All right. We got usernames. We got, well, Shoot the Dog 77. I think that's us, or at least who we're logging in as. Creation date 1998. Favorite movie, Rip Her Head Off. Okay. So that's our profile. We didn't look at Rip Her Head Off. After showing up to a party in a dress that was screaming for attention, Candy's friends decide to give it to her whether she wants it or not. Boys only boys, girls are just things. Re-release with 30 extra gore-filled minutes that'll keep you coming back for more. All right, we got some context at least. For this chick. Yeah, this does seem like a parasocial type of situation. You know, it's the story. The contact information for Candy Corpse is no longer available through this channel. Candy has decided to take an extended break due to personal commitments and private matters. If you need to get in contact with her, please reach out to her management. Thank you for respecting her privacy at this time, and thank you for your continued support. All right, so it looks like things did not go very well there. Yeah, an extended break. It's like, yeah, I'm already getting the feeling this is like a stalker kind of story. But we'll see. Video nasty swap. The world's largest horror tape lending library and market. The swap to buy your listings. What are my listings? You currently do not have any listings. Okay. What can I swap? Let's see. World's largest market lending library. We got, well, we just looked at Candy Corpse, so that might be important. Yeah, so what if I favorite it? You know, in trading, always be safe, respectful, and take care of your tapes. Be kind! Rewind. Notify the user you would like to trade. You will receive a message if they would like to. Proceed. Okay. What about to buy? Okay, good. We found some more Candy Corpse videos. There's other ones too, like Hacksman 1922. A hybrid of documentary and fiction, the silent film explores the history of witchcraft, demonology, and satanism. It shows representations of evil in a variety of ancient and medieval artworks, offering vignettes illustrating a number of superstitious practices, and presents a narrative about the percussion of a woman accused of witchcraft. Or persecution. Oh my god, I can't read. Good lord. As long as it's not swapped out AVI. I don't think I want to know. Goal might be to obtain the tape since the original source is gone. Yeah, I get the feeling if we have a whole thing about Candy, I think we want to investigate Candy. Because she could be the person in the photo. That's the thing. If she's the person in the photo, I think I want to investigate. Can I buy? The seller has been notified and will send you a message if they would like to proceed. Okay. And then we need... Flesh Bunny? What's Flesh Bunny? A woman pays a man to cannibalize her and film it. Oh, God. That's a little, Okay, we really are... It's like this game is showing us the deep, deep dark web. Oh, God. Like, CID, you're using Monopoly money. Yeah, I guess, we're... Well, I guess it depends on the source. Because this one uses, dollar signs. Yeah, so we got the Jackal. The Jackal's hunting down men one by one. Bodies washing ashore. Nightclubs living in fear. No one will stop this mysterious killer from eradicating the scum from the streets. The Jackal will kill again. You made me do that. Did I do that? Alright, so... Alright, I tried to order all of her movies. I think those are the only 3. The Little Shop of Horrors, like the actual one? The actual one! Oh my god! A clumsy young man working in an impoverished flower shop discovers the strange plant he's been nurturing has an insatiable appetite for blood, forcing him to kill and feed it. Oh, I've seen that one. That's a fun movie. That's 1960. I forget which version I've seen. If there's multiple. I don't know. Hellgirl? Seen the anime. Yeah, seeks revenge on a man who killed her. I've seen, the anime Hellgirl. The anime Hellgirl's really good. I recommend it. Though, that's completely different. It's like, that one's about, basically a website where it's like you type in the name of the person you want to die and they get killed, but it's like, it's basically a deal with the devil type thing. And basically the person gets dragged to hell by Hellgirl. It's pretty neat. Highly recommend. It's got multiple seasons. All right. You got mail? All right. Vault Executive Final Girl Games. Enter user email address and password to access email system. Book of the Head? Oh! So it's shoot the dog. You watched the first season? Discount Death Note? I wouldn't say that. It's more supernatural than that, I'd say. There's no cat and mouse. Like, you do eventually find out the backstory of Hellgirl, but it's not like a detective's trying to find a killer type thing. It's more of that supernatural, ooh, I'm gonna curse you kind of thing. It's like, would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? Well, vampires can live longer, but then and I already don't go outside, so but then I'd have to be allergic to garlic, and that would kind of suck. Werewolf? Well, maybe that one would be slightly better, I guess. I just have to make sure I'm wearing big baggy clothes when I turn. But yeah, no, I already figured out the password. It was like Necronodoodle. Got that dog. Like, I remembered it because I was deliberately did not want to say that word out loud. All right, we got a bunch of emails. Oh my goodness. Start from the top. Hey there, thanks for reaching out with the inquiry about those tapes. As you know, there are no more Candy Corpse tapes being made, and that makes them pretty rare, and we get a lot of collectors like you asking about them. My boss is a huge collector of all sorts of rare videos, not just prawn, but anything strange and hard to find. He usually ends up selling the doubles in his collection on Video Nasty Swap. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but you should look into it if not. It's my favorite place for trading and finding new videos. It is a lot of horror, and some of it is pretty extreme, but it is cool. My boss did say if he comes across any Candy Corpse tapes, before he lists them, someone from the store will message you to see if it's one you might be interested in buying privately. Thanks a lot, Casey Manager, Found Footage VHS Shops and Retails. Okay. Blocked? Hello, to whom it may concern, I think I was blocked by your site by accident. I have not violated any of the rules, and I have not done anything wrong. I have never used your site to even message any of the girls on it. They're really hot, but they're not my type. I like looking, but never even used the Dirty Love messaging app, so how can I be blocked? I haven't done anything wrong. These girls use the site to be contacted by men, so what rules can even be set and broken? If they are using the site and putting photos up that show off their bodies like that, of course people are going to message them asking for more. That's the point of the site. That being said, I have never used the Dirty Love messaging system to write any girls. Please fix this as soon as you can. Thanks. We did not put a signature. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I totally didn't do anything wrong. Probably did something wrong. It's like, again, I don't know if we logging in are the character or we are accessing the person, or we're like hacking the person's account. It's hard to say. It's like, but either way, to nameless Norm. Okay, so this is the nameless Norm. I have watched the video and I can say with the most certainty that the woman in the video is not the real Candy. I'm working to track down the faker and keep the real Candy's name clear. Someone is attempting to impersonate her. That is why she hasn't made any new videos. Her imposter is also her captor. Why would the forum moderators go along with this? I think because they're selling her cat to turn a profit. These are sent from this account. So we got to keep in mind, Shoot the Dog, the character we're logging in as, is a character in this story. So that's something we really got to keep in mind, because I don't know how they're involved in this. Yeah, her precisely. Cat salesman, of course. Yeah, they're just selling cats. We saw the cat XC. We saw they have 3 cats available. Okay. Forum follow-up. The real candy? Man, what are you talking about? I have attached the video so you can see for yourself. I'm clicking it. File corrupted. No video. It's really quiet. There's subtitles, though.
I can't believe I'm meeting you. You're like the coolest. I don't just like your videos, I swear. It's really cool that you come up with the ideas for them all. You really like horror too, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I think horror and sex go hand in hand, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, they do often go together quite often, don't they?
They're so creative. You make some really cool lighting choices too. You're so talented and impressive. So anyways, can I get a picture? I've got this camera actually. It's 2 megapixels. So
2 megapixels. Oh my god. That's a lot of pixels.
The lighting is all my manager, Andy, actually. He's great at that stuff. But yeah, we can get a quick picture if you'd like.
Great. Thank you so much.
Okay, so this is where he was like, yeah, she suddenly changed her mind, so we'll get to see the context.
Shirt off for a second?
What did you just say?
Or even just lift it up. It'll be funny. Come on.
What?
Yeah, fuck this. I'm not taking my shirt off, man, and I'm not taking a picture with you anymore either.
Are you kidding me? Are you too good to take one?
Yeah, don't write it out.
You're not even famous. You're a stuck-up cunt.
Dude, he was willing to take a video and you kind of just ruined it. Like, bro. It's like, I don't even know where they had this conversation. If they were like out in public, it's like, bro, come on. Hey, man. It's like, so this is the Brad to the bone, or this is Brad to the bone. We're receiving this message. Hey, man, I know we have swapped some pretty sick tapes before on VNS, but I thought I'd email you about this one. It's brutal. I ordered a box of tapes that were a random collection. I didn't get to know what was inside until it arrived, and they were all pretty normal and basic. Most I already had in my collection, but one just had a sticker with handwriting on it. Mother's Day tape. I watched it. I think it may be something you might want in your collection. You're the only other guy I could think of who likes the really fucked up stuff like me. I won't spill the beans, but basically it's a kid and a mom, and I haven't seen so much blood and heard screams that convincing in ages. Oh, jeez. This one might be real. Let me know if you want it. It's like, my goodness. It's like, this account might be into some, very disturbing things. Yeah, that's why I put a trigger warning in the beginning saying this might contain content that might make you uncomfortable. So it's like, if you gotta lie down, you gotta take a deep breath. I understand. If you gotta tab me out for a minute, I understand. Because this is definitely very dark. This is some deep web shit. Hi there, please finally see attached vaccine records for your cat, Misa. Okay, we're talking about the cat. We're in the cat section. I know we were looking for them last month to ensure she was all up to date after the bat got into your home and couldn't find them. Turns out for some reason they were under the name they had for her at the shelter, not her current name. And for your info, she was up to date on the rabies vac, but didn't hurt to give her a shot the day you brought her in to be safe when we weren't sure. I know how worried you were. Apologies if you have any questions, let us know, Melissa. Alright, so here's your cat vaccine report. Guinea, aka Misa. So, Guinea might have been the old name then. So, they've been vaccinated a few times. So, at least they're healthy. That's good, at least. We got a nice, healthy cat. Okay, this we sent a message to Brad to the bone. So this is Shoot the Dog sending a message to Brad. Hey, Brad. Thanks for telling me about the sale on camcorders a few weeks ago. I ended up picking one up and started working on my own short movie. I'm basically finished editing it, and when I tell you that you've never seen anything like it before, well, I mean it. I'm already playing a sequel. Oh boy. At least having the guts to do dark fiction. Yeah, no, it's like I'm fine with exploring dark fiction. I literally even watched Train Spotting the other day, just out of curiosity, because I kept seeing the baby scene, and I was like, "Where's this even from?" But of course, I did have to lie down while watching it just to be safe, because I am afraid of needles. They do make me queasy. Like Marvel should hire this guy. Oh god. All right, Storage Plus billing. Hi there, thank you for being a client of Storage Plus. We just wanted to let you know that your payment for this month's rentals of storage unit number 487 has successfully gone through. If you would like a receipt for your records, please let us know, and we would be happy to provide that for you. Thank you. Okay, and then password reset. Yeah, we just want to confirm you request to reset your password. Let us know if this wasn't you. It says G and then there's a bunch of stars. I'm not sure what that's all about. It could be anything starting with the letter G. Ever watched Train Spotting? Always meant to? Well, it's basically Requiem for a Dream, but less in your face about, ooh, drugs are bad. Got the song Born Slippy, which used to fuck you up emotionally for some reason, but never knew why. As an adult, you can handle it just fine. I've had songs out like that. All right. So we sent an email to Nameless Norm, forum follow-up. Hi there, I saw you met someone saying they were Candy. I have reason to believe this was not the real Candy. I think Candy would never mistreat someone like that. This is why I am trying to locate the real Candy as well as this wannabe, and I fear you could be in danger. The moderators may have be involved in covering up for imposters as they've already taken down the video you include your post. I would like to see the video. I think I've been going in reverse order, I realize, but it's okay. All right, and then we sent the thing to Valerie, 77K. Hi, Valerie. We had very clear plans to meet today at Bruges around 7 p.m. Yeah, this Candy's giving Emily Vaughn vibes. I don't know who that is. Yeah, these guys are into some very dangerous stuff. That's why I'm like, goddamn warning. I got there early so we could meet inside to make sure you felt safe and weren't worried. You never shut up, and I wanted to reach out and see if anything happened, as I did not see you and meet you. It was very odd that you did not show up, and I waited for a long time, from 6:30 to around 8 p.m. I was at the cafe reading. I did not order anything, though, so I'm not sure if they would recognize me. Let me know if you were still interested in selling that tape. Okay. Gothic musician? Okay. So, Shoot the Dog is the creep who asked Candy to lift her shirt? No, it's Nameless. Nameless Norm was the creep. And I think he even got banned. So yeah, that's all the emails. Dom Aviator, welcome. How you doing? Well, I'm gonna warn you right away. It's pretty dark. So far, the story, the narrative, again, this is all fiction, is that there was a porn star named Candy Corpse. She made like 3 videos at least. Some fans supposedly ran into her, and he was a total creep to her, and she was like, fuck off, but he acted all entitled. And we're also getting emails about some snuff films. And we also have a cat who got vaccinated. Yeah, health separation. Yeah. Yay, media that makes you so for humanity. Yippee! Oh, thank you for the media. Arigatou gozaimasu. Welcome. Yeah, it's like, remember, guys, it's fiction. We're okay. We're okay. We can even look at the cat again just to decompress after that. There's Misha, the cat that got vaccinated. Yeah, I don't know if we named the cat Misa or if we changed it to Guinea. I'm not sure. I could check the email again. It's like I'm so confused about the cat. Okay, it says your cat Misa. So the original name was Guinea, and we changed it to Misa. I love Misha. Yeah, Misha is the new name, I think. Yeah, I just wanted to double check. All right. Whew. FFVR.exe. Wait, I just realized something. You know how we had a password reset and it starts with a G? And then we go into the vet records. What was Misa's old name? Ginny. 5 letters. That must be the password. But the password to what? I don't know. But, no, wait, the forum. Our forum account. So, we'll have to remember that. That might be a password to something later. It's good to separate me from reality. Yeah, no problem. Because that's why this got banned, is because the creators used like FMV and practical events to make this game, you know, like realistic horror. But because it was apparently a little too realistic for Steam, so it got banned. Which does suck. But yeah, all right. Found footage video rental. And yet Simulcara is fine. I guess so. So let's see. Found footage rental. Your voice is getting slightly robotic, is it? It's like, do I sound okay? Hello? Hello? It might be on your end. Yeah, it might be on your end. This is an FMV game you've been meaning to check called I Saw Black Clouds. You don't know, there are some really cool FMV games, so... You know. I sound good? Okay, so anyway, found footage, video rental. Mom has worms! What? The worms are back! Love Boat, Duckling, Lord of the Things, Shred Till You're Dead, Secret Garden. Oh my goodness. What is this? I see, I can click on this. I'm a little scared to click it. It's like, would you still love us if you were worms? Obviously. I just put you in a jar full of dirt and put leaves in it. I've done that with bugs before. I've had like little bug boxes. I once had a grasshopper in a bug box. Anyway, can I click on this? Oh. Enter a password. View R-rated section. Request password. I don't think Guinea's gonna work here, but I can try. No, that didn't work. Okay. The page sounds good now. It was probably Twitch. Yeah. Birth year. Wait. Didn't we get birth year from somewhere? I swear I saw a birth year. Wasn't it in, forums? Yes, 1972. Yeah, so our forum password is Guinea. All right. Gotta remember that, because that might be important later. So, I'm gonna make a request. Shoot the dog 77 1972 request. Thank you. We will verify your details and send you the password shortly. So I guess I gotta wait now. Yeah, because I don't think it's gonna show up right away. Yeah, I don't see it here. Oh, there's a view trash. Oh shit, I have trash. That's a whole new rabbit hole. I guess while we wait for the new email, we'll read the trash. There could be something important in there. All right. To Elon Tape Mass Murder Orgy 3. Hi, Eleanor. That sounds good. I'll keep an eye out for you. Are you familiar with Westgood Ave? There's a small cafe that has a door through the alley across from the video store. The cafe is called Bruges, and I usually pick up that spot for buying and selling videos. Perhaps tomorrow might work for you. I hate to suggest a time this late, but I work until 6, so I would be unable to meet you until closer to 8. Thanks. Shoot the dog. It might be better to read from bottom to top. You're right, because I don't know if it's... It might go from new to old, and I keep out... I'll start over here. Hi, yes, this is a great idea. I love to save money and make friends, and we live in the same area, so why not? Where should we meet? I'm blonde, and we'll be wearing my pink jacket. Darn this cold weather. We've been sending a lot of emails to people, haven't we? About movies. Okay, reaching out. Amber, I never do this, and I really hope you don't mind, but I saw you on Dirty Love and was astounded by your beauty. We are a fucking liar! Or Shoot the Dog is, rather. Shoot the Dog fucking lied. He said he didn't message any of the girls, and we have an email in our fucking trash. Literally the first fucking sentence. He's a fucking liar. He's a liar. I got an email. You got mail. Let me read this. I'll read this. I was far too nervous to write using the site's messaging system. I got nerves up, but noticed your page was gone. Were you feeling guilty about showing your cat online? I think it's fine. I hope you don't mind, but I feel compelled to use the photos and other info I saved from your page to find your contact information. I just really want to say hi and chat and ask something. I wondered if I sent you some money, would you take some photos for me? I think the ones you had up were stunning, but have you ever played with knives in the bedroom? I think your perfect body will look even sexier covered in... Why would you send this email? This is why you were IP pants, sir. Yeah, covered in gashes and wounds that I could never do... I could do whatever I wanted to. I think we live in the same city. Maybe we can meet up. This is why he got banned. When people get banned, they get banned for a reason. Never heard that kind of tone out of you before. Hey, I gotta make this a little funny. No need to feel guilt for showing the persussy. I put together your personal information. I hope you don't mind. Buddy guy, no woman will ever meet up with a guy who says that to her. Yeah, it's like, this dude has no social skills. Verifying your email and birth year. We thoroughly enjoy bringing our customers the freakiest video we could find. We take privacy only showing that section of our site to those who are legal adults. Thank you for understanding. The password is sugar water. All right, sugar water. Remember that. Let me finish reading the trash. All right, schmexy girls in your area. Ooh. These women want you and will pursue you. It's like, okay, so spam. It's like, are they visitors? Let me check your teeth. All right, employment follow-up. Oh my god, he tried to get a fucking job. Hello, thank you for your time the other day and coming in for the interview. The nature of the job is going into the homes of our clients, repairing machines or installing new ones. And frankly, we have relationships with our clients, and they have immense trust in us. As you're aware, we must do background checks on all of our possible candidates. We really were planning on moving forward and hiring you. The interview went well, and I know you've been seeking employment for some time now. That said, once we looked at your background and record, at this time, we are unable to move forward. I know it was a long time ago, not even in the state of New York, but the report incident is far beyond behavior that is welcomed at our company. Oh. Yeah, it's like, show me your armpit, but not in a weird way. And like, I'm not saying you're spam, I'm saying you're a liar. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the shoot the dog character tried to apply for a job, and they did a background check, and it was so bad they didn't hire him, even though he nailed the interview. So, that's not good. That's not good at all. Pics. Ooh. Hey, you big boy, remember me? I said I would send you some schmexy photos, and I did. I always keep my promises, baby. I hope you send me some back. All you have to do is click that big bobbin download button. The pictures will appear on your computer. Love, Mishy. Spam. It's spam. It was something that happened some time ago. Yeah. Whatever he did, it's something that means a capitalist was uncomfortable volume to enter customers' homes. Well, they did say they had a reputation. So in general, if you're running a company and you have a reputation, obviously you don't want to fuck that up. All right, another Elon tape email. Hi, I'm not sure if you remember me since it was quite a few months ago, but I sent you that copy of Kill Daddy Kill from VNS. I remember you asking about my collection and we got talking about the mass murder orgy scenes that you were missing 3. I have it in my collection and just came across another copy and wondered if you'd be interested in buying it. I saw online it's going for around $40. I'd be happy to do $35. Let me know, Eleanor. All right, so so this is the start of us buying the tapes. Hey, I attached a report any photos the officers took. This bitch is really playing it up. Dumb cow, the photos are kind of sexy at least. Delete this email. Once you save the files, hide them in one of your freaky hacker security bottom. What? These files have already been downloaded and have been cleared from the email by the machine user. Freaky hacker security folders, huh? Yeah, we're definitely gonna be looking into that real soon. Hey, I saw your email about being able to connect me with girls in my area. Did I pick the ones I like best, or is it random? I like girls with dark hair and blue eyes. Are you familiar with the movie Hardcore Gore Horror? Girl like that would be preferable. Let me know, and then I will send you payment for the girls. Thank you. Okay. That was him sending to someone. Magazine inquiry. Yeah, he actually responds to spam. What? Dark hair is arm hair. No armpits. Hey, pal, I would love to help you with your article. I have plenty of other girls who are still in the biz who would love that kind of exposure, and they deserve it too. Unfortunately, I can't give you any information on Candy. I haven't been her manager for a while, and even if I knew where she was, I wouldn't be able to tell you. You should hear some of the questions I get asked by these obsessed weirdos on the forums dedicated to her. The theories are just insane. I can promise you, aliens didn't abduct her, but other than that, I have nothing to share. Sorry I couldn't be more of help. Okay, so he was trying to look into what happened to her. Makes sense why this was banned. It's a little too realistic and unsettling. Yeah, no, that's why it's like I've been putting like disclaimers like, this is fiction. But if it makes me uncomfortable, I understand. There is disturbing topics being discussed. I never heard back from you, so I sold the tape to someone else. Sorry. Oh, we lost the tape. Alright. But for this one... Hello, Eleanor. Yes, I remember chatting to you on VNS. Thanks for thinking of me. I'd like to purchase Mass Murder Orgy 3 to you. I have 1, 2, and 4, but this one has been hard to find. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed on the video you sent last that your address is actually in my city. When this comes up, a lot of the time it's the same people you're buying and selling from at VNS. You know how it is. I suggest meeting and doing the sale in person to save us both shipping costs. What do you think? Also, if we meet in person, what do you look like so I know who I'm meeting? Better safe than sorry, right? Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm broke, so if it'll save the extra cost, let's do it. Good thinking. Thanks a lot. So, you know, my name is Eleanor. Can I have your real name, by the way? I still just know your VNS username. I'm 5'4" with black hair, and my coat is a denim jacket with some patches on the back. You can recognize me because I'll have red boots on. You think it will meet? Okay, and then this was the last one. He didn't answer the question. Because she asked him, what's your real name? He didn't answer. Yeah, no, Eleanor, don't. I'm starting to wonder if we're like if Shoot the Dog is actually a serial killer or something. I'm starting to think that. It's a little concerning. Alright, so, sugar water. He's got his proclivities. Didn't I? Sugar water. Okay, I typed it incorrectly this time. Oh boy. Let's see. I see candy. Let's see. Yeah, the 4-day-long night, the extremely rare tape, and first official Candy Corpse title. Oh, this wasn't on her website. You see a young woman leave for a dinner date, which turns into the longest 4 days of her life. Watch a day gone wrong with Candy, and so terribly right for him. Right? This one, hurt so good. Felicity has a secret hiding in her beautiful, but JJ has a secret through a successful lawn care business. It's safe, efficient, but sorry, gentlemen, no anti-vibration here. Oh, so it's basically teeth, but backwards. Okay, 14 men, 1 bed. Oh, geez. It's like, I just got mail. Why did I just get mail? When did I just get mail? When did I just get mail? When did I just get mail? Pretty may call it in a snowstorm, taking shelter in the middle of the forest, but there's a problem. There's only 1 bed. Whatever could 14 burly men on a hunting trip to do? And it's getting cold. Oh, okay, well, that one's not too bad. What's the new email? What do you mean I got mail? Yeah, it sounds surprisingly goofy, like one of those, like, comedy things. That's why I'm like, what? I'm like, where's the email? Link? Here's the thing you wanted. Wait. Okay, this one's new. I got a binary thing. Regular videos for people. Uh. Okay, this is just fish. Don't worry, guys. It's just fish. It's just fish, guys. I'm not sure if I want to know what that is. Next! Okay, flowers. It's just flowers. We're fine. Don't worry, it's just flowers. Okay. I'm scared to click the last one. I got another email. Okay, enough of that. That's enough. That's enough. Don't worry, it was just flowers and bugs and people spitting blood into a toilet. For some reason. Don't worry, it's fine. Anyway, why did I get another link? Why did I get another link? I'm just gonna go away now. I don't know why they sent me an email twice. I'm like, yeah, tryptophobia. That was a little bit, but yeah, that was what the holes was pretty much. All right, I had to click the next one. Launching para.exe. You have 3 items stored. Solve your personalized encryption to access items. So do I just type invalid? Okay. This is reminding me of Pony Island. Yeah, I remember Pony Island. Oh, that's an old game. Your privacy, respect, and our tools, keeping your files and bookmarks safe since 1997. Yeah, it's like, good thing you were tabbed out when I looked at the holes. They were blurry, but they were still there. Okay, I'm starting to see why this game was banned. But don't worry, it's censored, it's blurred, we're okay. Anyway, Swedish? Sweet shop. Oh, it's just underwear. Okay. Yeah, they're all, used. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's just like those, underwear vending machines they got in Japan, you know? I don't know why one of them was covered in blood. I guess someone had a period accident, you know? Thank you for choosing Storage Plus. We keep your files under lock and key guaranteed. Enter your 3-digit PIN. Wait a minute. Hold on. Storage.exe. I swear we saw an email with that. Where was it? Where? Where I saw Storage Plus. 487. Okay. Yeah, it's becoming clear the band wasn't about thinking it was real as much thinking it was too real. Yeah, it's psychological. Yeah, no, I'm not easily shaken. Don't worry, guys. We could just look at more kittens if it gets to be too much. All right, here's pictures. This was the pictures that we were told for Molly. That we were told to delete afterwards. All right. All right, that seems normal. Yeah, it's play. These look like stalker photos. Yeah, they were. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I think the subject in the photos was stalked and had very bad things happen to them. Yeah, it's like someone sent him those? Hunting photos. Okay, dear, is he just so cute? Ugh. I don't think I want to know what that one is. I think someone got a little too enthusiastic with taking their hunting deer photos. Alrighty then. Yeah, this guy, it's like shooting dog, the person's account we are logged into this story. This narrative is really into snuff. Look at Misa. It's like, Misa, break! Jackson! You know me. That one reminds me of my old cat Cupcake. But it's like her nose was a lot more white. It had like a little... It was kind of shaped like a banoi. Like, love me, shut up, Jake. Jackson, love no me. Yee. Alright, so... Next, I think, is user system. Ooh. I just got an email. Because I was like, I don't have a 4-digit PIN. Are you going to give me a 4-digit PIN? Yeah, it's like, save us, Taffy. Yeah. It's like, there are new listings on the Sweet Shop. Visit our site to browse all the latest treats for sale. Is the game telling me to go into the Sweet Shop? I don't know if I should, if I want to go to the Sweet Shop. I don't see your new listings. You're lying to me. Oh, wait, a 4-digit PIN. I put one in the very beginning. Ah. Oh. User Sean Gurries? We got his name, though. We got Shoot the Dog's name. His name's Sean. Okay, and then trial period end date 2001. All right, well. Memory test 4682974. Okay. Yeah. He's a Sean. All right, next message.exe. Got ourselves a messenger. Dennis the Menace. Buddy, I just got back from Carla's birthday. It was so fun. Wish you were there. She was kind of a pill, though. Was happy when I offered to drive her drunk ass home, but then she tipped all bitchy when I went in for her to kill. They went back to the bar, got hammered. I bet you're hungover today. Not too hungover to go to Will's for cards. We miss you, man. I bet if you came back to the state for a week, nothing would come of it. It's just like that after all this time. I bet if you called her up, she'd let you get in the pants. You know I have girls here. I don't even think about her anymore. Have fun tonight. Her? Her? Molly? Username. Oh, is this one of those sexting bots? Hi, handsome. One of your girlfriends gave me your I am username. Hope you don't mind. Up to anything noisy this evening. How do I notice it's a fake? Quonking up all long night stud. Need some assistance. Think you're a scammer pod whore. It's like, of course it is. Why are you even messaging the scammer? Ah, so this is how we got the spam email. Okay. Well, we got context for that now. Hey, I'm leaving for work in 1 hour, but I just got a call about your special friend. Hey, what kind of call? I deleted my messages with her. It was hard to look at. She totally overreacted. What kind of call? Is she okay? Delete the emails too. The call was about you going over there. Are you kidding? She's fucking crazy. I know, what a bitch. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm working the night patrol tonight. There's been some teenagers vandalizing a park near the station, and tonight I'm going to get them for good and teach them a lesson. Hey, check your email and delete this chat. I could be in big trouble, but I'm sending you over the report she filed. You should have seen it. She made herself cry and everything. The pictures are wild. Kind of hot, too. Where there's a will. I might have to check my emails again. Does the dog actually have game? I don't know. Ugh. Big L stretch. Blech. Blech. There we go. It's like, I'm pretty sure this is one of those, just one of those games where you're doing investigation. Coming around your house, they're going to be coming around your place this morning. If you see this in time, get your story straight. She said you were there all night and wouldn't leave. Tell them everything so they know she's lying. Thanks for the head up, Will. I was only at her place for 20 minutes or so, and she freaked out when I kissed her, and so I left. Crazy bitch probably just wants some attention. They always want attention, but not from a nice guy who wants to give it to him. Remember to delete this for sure, man. Don't enable that behavior. Reply to me. What the hell happened? Why did they walk me out today? I know you know. Sean, is it true that you did that to that woman? Dave, you have got to be fucking kidding me. If you think there's a chance it's true, you're not even worth my time talking to. I thought we were friends. You're a wrongful piece of shit, and I hope you're next to getting fired wrongfully, you asshole. Fuck you. So, Molly the Dolly. You are now attempting to access previously archived messages. In order to view them, please enter your system password. Memory tested. Memory password. Memory tested. Wait, we saw that. Here. 4682974 4K. Okay. Probably just this part, not the okay. Let's assume this guy is guilty of everything he's accused of. Yeah! Guilty. Whack his pee-pee. Alright, so it's 4, 4, 6, 8, 2, 9, 7, 4K. Okay. This chick has red hair. He says he's into girls with dark hair, so We got the Molly document, so I'm like, wait, what happened to Molly? Sean, you need to stop contacting me. I will go to the police and tell them what you did to me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk about it. I've broken my rule of not talking to you ever again to tell you to fuck off for good. Leave me alone. Haven't you had your fill? Haven't you taken enough from me? Never message me ever again, and if I ever see you around my house again, I'll contact the police. I don't care that we went out a few times before it happened. I don't care that we went out on a date right before you. I'm dead serious, Sean. Molly. I just want to apologize from the bottom of my heart. I know nothing I can say will change how you feel about the situation. And I really hate that I hurt you or made you feel less than. The worst part is how you think about me, and I know how you think, Molly. You know I'm like that. Not like that. I just thought you wouldn't mind, that's it. I just like being with you so much, and we talked on the phone about being intimate, so I thought you wouldn't mind. You enjoy spending time with me again? I would never put you in that position again. I just thought it was hot. I thought you'd like it. I thought you wanted it. Yeah. Not one to judge without due process, but a game from this generation, my expectation from a subversion of tropes is low. Yeah. No. I get the feeling that, just piecing things together. This seems like a case of he dated Molly, and then he tried the jumper, and, you know, she was not having it. Yeah, he's basically confessing here. And it led to a whole mess because he was still stalking her after that. Like, she broke up with him. And it sounds like the police got involved in everything. So that's probably the incident, was stalking and jumping. I don't think he tried. I think he succeeded. It's like, gotta choose my words carefully. Three to go. Ooh. Y'all good? We need to look at some cats, or are y'all good? Yeah, Taffy soothes the soul. Of course she does. I don't know where he went. I don't know. Well, actually, before I go into the fucking title of the game, what's scent? Body perfume. It's just Link is broken. They're all broken? Is there up? What's their password? Ever play No Case Should Remain Unsolved? That sounds super familiar. Password. WICKEDNESS. Wickedness. Oh. Highest bidder gets to watch her bleed. I have filmed the brutalization and murder of this 19-year-old girl. The things done to her are real. The screams are real. The highest bidder gets to watch the tape of this bitch getting tortured for hours and then bleeding out. What happens if I actually type a number? I'm gonna get an email for that, aren't I? I got an email. Is that Elaine? It might be. It's either that or Molly. Or Eleanor was her name was? It's probably not my kind of thing. Maybe something watch someone play. Yeah, it's like, you can't say what the plot of the game is, figuring out it's actually part of the puzzle. Yeah, it sounds familiar. I might have played it. Yeah, Molly's a redhead, but It seems like he went for another victim. Like, he stalked Molly, like, after their relationship didn't work out. He got involved with the police and everything, and then he moved on to, I'm getting so many emails. To Eleanor. But then we have a no-show email for someone named Valerie. It's submitted. Your bid has been submitted. If yours was highest, you will hear back. Oh, it's Will! Holy shit! I need to check the trash for Will. I don't know if he's in here. He is. The Molly report. Oh! Yeah, so he did. Oh! Oh my god. Yeah, game. Yeah, it's like, what's left of her? Yeah, finding connections and... Will's the cop friend? Yeah. So it's like... Oh, I hope this ends with Sean going to jail. I really hope this ends with Sean going to jail. Hey man, I saw you logged into your I Am Buddy list for the first time in like a long, long time. I know after the Molly stuff, you stopped using it. I get it, but we all really miss you, Sean. No one thinks you did it, man, and if they do, they know how things go. It's easy, bitches act like they want it all the time. She probably led you like crazy, we'll understand. Ugh, fucking enabling! Stop. Anyways, you should come visit. It's been a long time. You do a drive by the cruiser and see if she still lives over on Hedgeland Street. Might to her face if she saw you back there would be priceless. Well, stop being enabler. Stop. And then there's Molly. Yeah, I feel bad for Molly. She was definitely a victim. Mystery position, complete password command, password, street. He said it. Hedgeland. Did I spell it right? Hedgeland. Got it. Oh. I don't think you're guilty of staking, so here's our new address. Yeah, nah. Used photo. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He recorded himself doing it. Is it looping, or... It means he could probably only have one hand free. Easier to fight. How long is this video? Yeah, restraining order. Like, obviously you got a restraining order. Oh my god. Mouth photo. Ooh, evidence photo. Ooh, evidence photo 2. Ooh. Okay, so she does have red hair. Ooh. Oh. MyGirl.exe. Yeah, so he dated Molly, tried to assault her, got rejected hard, then assaulted her for real and got the police called. Yes, correct. MyGirl.exe. It's like, why do you title that? Yep. Alright, now we will finally go into the grand finale. Alright. Cat name, previous version. Guinea? Okay. We got a store. Bad things. Email. I can't finish your videos anymore. I've memorized every noise you make. Tell me your real name, Candy Corpse. It's the only thing I don't know about you. I know everything else, all of it. All of it. How you bleed, how you breathe, how you scream. Oh, this is... I mean, what scares all of it? Oh my god. This is a crazy stalker letter. You gotta let me in now. It's time. So close to you, I can smell the blood that'll pool beneath you, bruising your pretty neck. I can picture how your eyes glisten, how they'll sprinkle with tears before they pop out of their sockets. Your spit so sweet, pouring out of your mouth while the time around your head. I want to be together. I want you to always be part of me. Knowing every time I breathe, I blink, I sleep, and cry, I scream, I bleed. That you're doing all these things. Oh god. My second film is about to have its premiere, even bigger than the first. She looks just like you. The early reviews are in, and my casting was sublime, but I know your cat doesn't feel like garbage, rot. That's what it feels like. Not you, though, fresh. I wouldn't even need to cut the extra holes. These copies, fake or imposters of you, will all be maggot food, and you can be the star of the show again. I would do anything for you, and this next tape will be your best work. It'll be your best work. I love you, and I will use you until you love you too. It's not Veil, it's not Eek, it's not CCCCCCCCCC. Eleanor. Oh god, it's like after the shit he did to Molly, he went after Eleanor next. That's what the pictures were. And on Mondays or Thursdays, walking the park 6 times alone, 1 time with a friend. Gets home from work, 6:15, no stops. Favorite grocery stores, the food co on 5th and Langs. This is where I found out she does not lock her car when she goes in somewhere in less than 10 minutes. Size medium, bra size 34B. Neighbors don't really talk too much. Hair a bit too long, cut for authenticity. Yeah, no, he is so obsessed with Candy Corpse that he goes after women that remind him of her. That's crazy.
I'm supposed to be meeting somebody here.
This is the newest video, because the Molly incident happened. I'm pretty sure that's Eleanor. Oh no. I've got mail. Hey there, hope you don't mind I sent this from my personal email address. The internet to the store shuts off at close, and I'm not working again until Saturday evening, so I didn't want you to have to wait that long. A customer brought in a box of old tapes he was getting rid of, and there was a copy of Rip Her Head Off. Well, the extra 30 minutes too, which is kind of cool. If you'd like to buy directly from a manager, let me know, or else he's gonna put it up on VNS. Have a good night. Ring ring? That was loud.
Found footage, video, and rentals. How can I help you? Hello? Hello? Ugh. Listen, if it's another prank call, you've got another thing coming, okay? I can hear you breathing. You think because we sell scary movies and porn,
Hillary!
here at night and the girl at the counter will talk to you until you get off? Fuck you. I'm sick of it. You're disgusting. You're all nasty. You know what you are? You want to fucking
Eleanor! Yep, the dude's a fucking serial killer. Jesus Christ. And that was the game. Don't worry, I have another game because I figured this was going to be short. But good Lord. Okay, I see why this game was banned. Because, yes, it's all fictional, it's all special effects, but it's pretty crazy. The game was kind of bad. It was definitely a shock value game. Like the game you play for the shock value. Like watching Human Centipede. Expected a much bigger bang for your buck. Yeah, it does kind of just end. And so he kills Eleanor because he can't find Candy, but then becomes convinced the real Candy is an imposter who he finds and killed her. Yeah, something like that. It's, either way, the dude's crazy and he's a serial killer that goes after people that remind him of Candy. Gross for sake of gross, doesn't communicate anything meaningful, and the writing was transparent and gave away the twist pretty much right away. Yeah, it's pretty much a little detective game where you gotta it's like really the gameplay is getting the passwords, they go into the folders and stuff, so it is a little bit of a mystery. So, you know, it was a short little thing. I was just curious, because, you know, when you hear a game gets banned off Steam, you're like, okay, what happened? That's one of those things where it's like, alright, I get how it happened. Alright, so let me boot up the next game. We might have to switch to full screen for this bad boy. Wrong. Okay, there we go. Let me... change the thing. Wait, I think that was the wrong one. I'm like, wait, is it the right one? Okay, I got the correct one. There we go. Like, yes, this seems much more palatable. Yeah, don't worry. It's like we're just going from one horror game to another, but this is a little pixel one, so it's not gonna be as traumatizing. Alright. Maybe that bear, but that stock effect already took me out of it. Yeah, this is made in RPG Maker, so it's like, not the RPG Maker noises. Yeah, Vile had pixels too, but for different reasons. Deep within the forest, there's a grove, where the tree branches grasp and claw at your neck, and the air is a thick miasma choking the very life out of you. In the center of the grove lies the witch's house, arrogant, mighty, and wretched. Having forsaken all good company save her monstrous creations, the witch toils away at her projects day in and day out without care. However, once in a blue moon, a traveler vanishes into the mist, never to be seen again. Rumors dance about these dark souls. Some say they lost their way in the forest, others say they were changed, but more say they were slain. But all agree it's the fault of the witch in that cursed house of hers. Calm down, that old hag shouldn't have followed you down here. Grab, I should find somewhere to hide, quick. Before that, you're a little loud. There we go. Where do I hide? And try to be forgiving, understanding limitations. There's so many times I hear the same set. Yeah, that is the thing, is with RPG Maker, sometimes people just use the same sound effects. Yeah, I can hide in here. Like the sprite tiles at least? Yeah. Found you. good. Hardly any mess and the body is in good condition. Apologies for cutting your life short, but your death won't be in vain. Hello, Patricia, are you there? Oh, hey, one serial killer to another. A walkie-talkie, and a high-quality one at that. Now, why would you have one of those? Most tourists would only bring a cell phone. Please respond. Unless you weren't just the usual lost tourist, were you? Maybe they prepared for the lack of phone signal and already planned on splitting up. Just who were you? Is someone there? What? If I knew you weren't just some tourist, I would have waited before killing you. But alas, all that's left is to find your friends. Should I answer? I guess. Who are you? Where is Patricia? She's unavailable. Now who are you? Silence. They disconnected. Those intruders in the house, they would be a problem if left unchecked. There shouldn't be too many places where they can hide. She has one of my old journals. She must have stolen when she broke in. It's about, mandragoras? She's quite pretty for a hag. Yeah, it looks like she's doing some witchcraft if she's got some mandrakes going on. Journal added to inventory. Okay. If you were still alive, I'd get my answers. Sadly, I can't ask you now. I like to keep your workplace clean. Lost track of time easily, unfortunately. Surgery tools, you don't use surgery though. You're a scientist, not a doctor. Ah, so she's one of those mad scientists. Got it. It's lost its original purpose. How sad. Compound analyzer. You don't use as much as you used to. Okay. We got some math, some chemistry. When I bought this board, I thought I'd use it more often. I don't even need this MMO anymore. The formula is burned into my brain. That's nice. Mom? Mom, are you there? That kid's still awake? Such unfortunate timing. I mean, what is it? Mom, look at my drawing! Yes. It's lovely, dear. Isn't it? I spent lots of time on it. It's you and me. He thinks I look like this? Art is hardly his strong suit. I suppose nobody ever taught him how to draw. I'll stick it on the fridge. Now, shouldn't you be asleep? Hehe. I tried to sleep, really. It's hard when the night's so quiet. Maybe if my mom read me a bedtime story and tucked me into bed. Yeah, it's like, what a cute kid. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to them. I'll be a good boy and snooze faster. Considering the situation, it'd be worse to leave him wandering by himself. Alright, well, let's go to your room. Yeah, Min's cute. Little baby boy. That's not the way to the room. This way? Okay, got it. I shouldn't spend too much time here. Who knows where those people could be? I'm ready! Mom, don't go around reading other people's diaries. You used to ask me to read them. Well, things change. It's, what do you call it? Puberty? You are a 10-year-old child. He even put a padlock on it. This house has a confusing layout. Yeah, it looks like there's like 2 floors, but like the basement also has holes in it. Eh. I don't want to be a noisy mom, but... A book? Let's go for something short. The 3 Little Pigs. This'll do. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. Their old mother told them to start living on their own. Water. The first little pig was very lazy and built the house out of straw. The second little pig was somewhat lazy too and built the house out of sticks. The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house up with bricks. Next day, a wolf happened to pass by when he saw the straw house. He decided the pig would make a mighty fine meal. Little pig, let me in, let me in. No, 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 no. Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. I mean, like you went upstairs and then downstairs again by a different staircase? Yeah, I think it was supposed to be the second floor. Like, it went from the basement to the first floor to the second floor, but with the way it was angled, it did look like it was going down, but I think it meant to go up. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down. And so the wolf opened his jaws and blew his house down. The first little pig escaped and ran away to hide with the second little pig. The sick house didn't do much to withstand the wolf's onslaught either, and the two little pigs scrambled away as fast as their little hooves could carry them. Two made it to the brick house and slammed the door closed before the wolf could catch them. Yeah, hard to show 3 dimensions of 2D. True. Little pig, let me in, let me in. No, 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 no. Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. He huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow the house down. The wolf danced about with rage, then had a great idea. He would come down the chimney. But while he was climbing onto the roof, the third little pig made a blazing fire and put a big pot full of water to boil. The little piggy put on the cover again, boiled the wolf up, and the 3 little pigs ate him for supper. Wait, they ate him? They ate him. Do wolves taste good? I don't know. People don't usually eat wolves back in the city. Yeah, and shadows are important, absolutely. Anyway, the wolf's meat isn't the point of the story. What is it then? Don't show mercy to trespassers. Yeah, it's like those old school fairy tales were pretty dark. If that wolf didn't sneak in through the chimney, he wouldn't have suffered that fate. I guess that makes sense. I still wouldn't eat them, though. Yeah, pigs will absolutely eat a dead wolf if they can. What was that? Just some branches, I'm sure. Maybe it's a ghost. I've been trying to tell you that our house is haunted. This is the first time I've heard weird noises at night. Seems I'm not as quiet in my work as I thought. Nonsense. I'll go and check. You stay here. Fine. Yeah, what an appropriate lesson. Hold still. Why do I always have to wear so many layers? Because you'll get cold. I feel fine, Mom. For now, yes, but you'll freeze to death in the winter. I'll just stay indoors by the fire. You can't stay inside forever. When I go outside, you always fuss that someone will see me. In the summer, with curious tourists? Yes, only the dead can enter the forest in winter. But I want to go outside when it's shiny. Maybe I'm being too overprotective? He's missed out on enough. I can't give him a normal childhood. This is the least I can do. If you promise to be careful, you can go out during the day too. So I could get new drawing supplies and new books too. It's like this kid starts being all demanding. Yes, yes. Anything else you want? Candy. That book you gave me had children eating candy during the fall. Think it was called Halloween or something? Out of the question. Candy is unhealthy for you. But could I try one, please? No, what have I always told you? Did you tell me to be more selfish before? I did, but I was talking about when your life's at stake. When that happens, always put yourself first. Don't hesitate to get rid of others if anyone stands in your way. Same thing doesn't apply to candies. Okay, Mom. I get some ginger biscuits. Oh, hi, Taffy. There you are. Taffy, there's a bug in the room and you still haven't killed it yet. Mother, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is, Taffy. I know, you're looking for it. There was a bug in the room when he was chasing it, but I know it's still alive because I saw it buzzing earlier. Good, now I have some work to do. When I'm done, I'll go to town and get you the books. Hello? Hey now. You're an all-star. Nope. Locked from the inside. The spare key should be in storage. Oh, Taffy wants to sit on my lap. Alright. Who wants to pet the kitty? Little kitty boy. Alright, so I gotta look for the storage room? Or storage key? Need Taffy, sit nicely. Where would I put a key? Yeah, synchronized carpeting. Detergent, cleaner fluid, bleach. You have to keep it out of your son's reach. Keeps getting taller. Well, he's a growing young boy. See, this shows with the shadows that you're going upstairs. Is it here? Yeah, growing boy needs his candy. Min's building blocks. It's like, it feels like he's a bit too old to still be playing with this. You need to buy him more toys. Yeah, you do. Okay, here's the storage room. First aid kit. The essentials are here. Thankfully, you've never come across an actual emergency. Yet. This won't be enough. So, where's the key? Halloween decorations. Used to hang these around the house to scare people. Gets old real fast. Chemicals. Maybe we should store them later. I'm looking for a key, aren't I? Ah, there's the key. Chopin shampoo. Try not to go down too often. Coffee and tea. Too bad you can't share these with anyone. Well, Taffy, don't headbutt the mic. You're like, but Major, I want to say hello to the people. Don't do it like that, Taffy. Why are you pawing my leg? Alright, anyway, since I got the key... You really thought you could hide from me? ... Is it your hobby to trespass at an innocent old lady's home? Innocent, quote unquote. Innocent? Oh, please do tell me. What did I do? You're just trying to get information out of me. You caught me. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm just curious as to why you're in my home. Yeah, why is it a crime? Gee, I wonder. Stay back! Why? What do you think I've done? Why are you so scared? I'm not telling you anything! You're just as useless as the other one. Oh. Now let's see what they have. A detective badge and a newspaper clipping. Wait, this is 20 years ago, remembering the biogenics laboratory fire. Ooh, we did a fire? Today marks the 20th anniversary of the unfortunate incident in Biogenics University, which tested the people dead and hundreds injured. The fire started in the university's West Wing laboratory, famous for its research equipment. While the court has ruled the fire to be a case of negligence, alumni and current students are still dissatisfied with the verdict, claim foul play and undercover government projects being involved. Yeah, go get what you gotta do. You gotta go pee. Go pee. There was evidence which suggests that illegal experiments were taking place in the facility, including traces of illegally obtained organs being found in the vicinity. Oh. The dean of the university refused to comment, insisting that they were unaware of the project's existence and that the rumors of a homunculi being developed in the labs are both ridiculous and impossible. Is Mint the homunculus? I bet Mint's the homunculus. Mint? Like the plant? Like a mandrake? Nah, we'll see. Artificial humans are nothing but a myth. Homunculus, Latin for little man, is a concept popularized in the 16th century. It was believed that it was possible to artificially create humans in a bottle under certain circumstances. Homunculus were said to possess supernatural abilities, such as transmutation or walking on water, as they were born with the knowledge, all the knowledge in the world. They can similarly give these abilities to their creator. Magnolia Farger, the only surviving member of the project's team, is still missing, and the incident remains shrouded in mystery even today. Oh. How does she have this on her? Today's uninvited guests are a group of detectives, and they're specifically tracking me too. It seems I've underestimated the severity of the situation. The concept actually originates from Christianity. There was a belief that Jesus was born as an adult but baby size. Yeah, man. You dip him in some holy water and he grows like one of those things. Anyone remember those things? You put them in the water and then they grow in the water? Just do that with Jesus with the holy water. This is bad. Newspaper added to your belongings. Can you stop pestering me about it already? I think I deserve to know as your wife. You've been oddly tight-lipped about your new workplace. You used to tell me everything. Is it really that weird that I'm working under a non-disclosure agreement? Harold, I think they're lesbians. You don't know about the water toy? It might be an American thing. It's one of those weird novelty toys where it's like, you would put like, it would be like a dinosaur or like a gorilla or something. You put it in a glass of water and it would grow. What'd you miss? Lesbians. Also, me theorizing that because Magnolia worked at a place that was working on making homunculi, that Mint might be one of those homunculi. But that's just me speculating. Yeah, there was a news broadcast, and we're having a flashback with Magnolia and her wife. I think that's common for this field. It's weird when I hear all kinds of shady rumors about your company. I know the rumors about them buying organs illegally aren't unfounded. They were so desperate to bribe the press. Just what are you researching in there? If it bothers you that much, you're free to leave. You're throwing away all of those years just like that? Magnolia, listen, No, you listen. If you don't want to respect my privacy, I'm always ready to file for divorce. I made it clear that my work would always come first. How did it all come to this? Shit, if the authorities are here, they're going to find everything. Magnolia, help! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you survive this and blab to them, you're just going to make things more messy. Don't take it too personally. Help me! I don't want to die! I just want to see things through to the end. I have to clean this up. I can't let Mint see this by accident. I'll let her join her friend, I suppose. Now we're just dragging the body. Mom? Mom? I thought I told that kid to stay in bed. Oh. Oh, is that the ghost? Yeah, what a naughty kid. You need to help clean it up? No, I think I'm fine. Shouldn't you be in bed? I got bored, but, well, be sure to clean it up well, alright? Yeah, I got ectoplasm everywhere. He knows? Or did I raise him so poorly that he thinks this is normal? That's a conversation for later. Yeah, it's like, you might have raised your child a very particular way. Anyway, let me go to the basement. Yeah, it's weird because it's like we got the kitchen and then we go over here to the basement. Yeah, so the basement's all one floor actually, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, let's go back to looking around. Whatever you say, ma'am. Oh, thank you for the follow, Domo, welcome. You thought the pictures of decoration would make your job seem less scary to your son. You have no idea if it actually works. Oh. 10 January. I can't sleep today and went to mommy's room. She said that I'm a big boy now and I should be able to sleep by myself, but she's wrong. I'm a Small tiny boy, I can't even reach the counter by myself. Oh. Well, she let me stay in the end. Mom always says I can't do something, then I just have to say, please, please, please enough times that she'll say I can. It's like a boiled egg that's only hard on the outside. I still can't eat candy, though. Oh, get your boy some candy. Mint's diary. He leaves these all over the house. Like, does he now? He's like a spoiled egg. Now I'm like, is there another diary page somewhere? Yes, there is. 14th July. Mommy only lets me watch cartoons these days, but I don't mind. They're more fun anyway. I guess I asked too many questions the last time she set a grown-up movie on. Oopsies. Penguins are so cute. I asked Mommy to bring me one, but she said that there's no penguins around here. Brownie fish. She did bring me a bird, though. But the next day, I can't find it anymore. I guess it went home to its mom. It's gonna act like a rotten eggy good people won't. No, not with the cha-cha! Well, television does the trick. Signal's bad here, so I can only watch DVDs and such. Yeah, just don't put any adult movies on while the kid's awake. You just sit here while you watch Mint play, while thinking about simple pleasures. I wish these days could go on forever, until the police arrive and ask you about the dead bodies. Your son's sibling. Brother? Oni-chan? He's definitely a mandrake. Yeah. Your shoes and mints are neatly organized in this rack. Some of these don't fit him anymore. He's a growing plant boy. Your hand coat, you only wear it when you go to the city. You have to keep a low profile. Oh shit. How do I get you? Get over here. What are you doing in my house? Magnolia, you've changed. Do you know me? It's me, Orion. You really are self-centered, are you? Oh right, we were in the same class. I think a mandrake is used to create the homunculus. Yeah, so that might be like his little baby brother. My apologies, you've always been forgetful. Or forgettable. But yeah, if he's a homunculus created from a mandrake, then he's still part plant. I should have noticed it before. Notice what? How shrewd you are. Shrewd? This is coming from the person breaking into my house. You're in no place to lecture me about ethics. There's something that need to be done. You don't follow regulations. You don't care if anyone gets hurt. People have been disappearing here. Hell, they always disappear wherever you go. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Stop playing dumb. We're not going to let you get away with this. I can't say that I'm impressed with your career choice. Yeah, hence why he's called Mint. I've always taken care of your partners, so nobody's going to save you. I'll bear you all together at least, as a favor. You killed even Dove? Jesus, you really are one cold-hearted bitch. Dove? Dove's here too? Yes, and she'll stop you. Huh. I'd love to see her try, really. Her being here doesn't really change anything. Must you really do this? What is wrong with you? I think you're dangerous. I'm gonna bring you to your house armed. Be like, yeah, you did not think that through. You're missing the bigger picture, as always. Don't worry. I'll make this quick. Does he have anything useful on him? Wallet, badge, more files. Shit, nothing useful. I should try to find Dove. Or maybe she already left. She's smarter than this group of clowns. I'm not gonna bother with the body right now? Alright. 21 October. I've been trying to tell Mommy that the house is haunted, but she doesn't listen to me. Sometimes I hear weird noises at night, and I check the TV, but it's off. Where else can it come from? Sometimes the noise did come from Mommy's workplace, though, and she said I can't never ever go in there. Does she have a TV in there, too? Did she forget to turn it off? Told me that I'm wasting electricity. Huh. Oh, Domo Astro, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, looks like you're new. Welcome. Hello. Like, not your first time, apparently, but if it's your second or third or even 100th, welcome. You doing? I hope you're having a good weekend so far. You try your best to make this look like an actual school. You only managed to make a cheap imitation of one. Model skeleton. Looks eerily like a real one. Blackboard, use it to homeschool Mint. Homeschooling. Is this another sibling? Are you another sibling? Good. I'm doing good, thank you. Suddenly evolved into a Minnesotan. Yeah, at least she's trying to teach the child. These books are about biology. Mint is commonly used as a culinary herb. They grow well in human area and can easily spread when left unchecked. Often considered as an invasive species, you should be careful when mixing it with another plant. Why'd you name him Mint? You didn't. Mint is a nickname. Are they all gonna say the same thing? Let's try to look for more diary bits. It's like, is she gonna eat him? Either that or her wife probably named him. Like them all, thank you. My Beto and Mama did a good job. Before disappearing to the bush and never returning. Hey, sorry I ran late today. I had to get dinner before coming here. Oh boy, another flashback. As long as you're here, I take it you've not heard much from Orion. Is she Dove? He's barely showed up to our group meetings before. I doubt he'd show his face now. Well, it might also have to do with you yelling at him. Perhaps. He had it coming. Do you want to risk failing this class? I mean, no, I want to pass this class as much as you do. Good, then let's get to work. I've already begun a draft of the poster. Did you find any relevant papers? I did. Actually, you could say I found too much research. Yeah, given the blank name, I would assume so. Yeah, no. This is probably Dove. We could make our poster on almost anything about the Human Genome Project. Then we'll just have to pick the best ones. Magnolia? Yes, Dove? I have to ask, you're harsh on everyone else. Why do you tolerate me? Tolerate you? You're dutiful with a sense of judgment. Two rare traits in academia. Now let me ask you. You spend an awful lot of time with someone you describe as harsh. Why is that? I think you're wise. All those ideas about how to link ancient alchemy and science you've told me, Magnolia, I think they're also wonderful. I think it would be wonderful to see them come to fruition one day. I'm touched you think that. Most dismiss it as nonsense. But it doesn't matter. I'm doing this for myself. For now, we still have to get through college. Right, our project. I should stop reminiscing my college days. Those days are gone. Alright, so that was a flashback when they were still in a happy relationship. Right there? Anything in here? Right there? Oh, wait, I'm pushing the wrong button, I just realized. You said you don't care about other people's acknowledgement, yet you watch your awards with you even after all this time. Okay, let me check again now that I'm pressing the correct button. Mint Strong, he gave the top one on your birthday. Happy 58th birth- Oh my god, we're an old hag. 58th birthday, Bob. It's the 4th of November, Mint. You're getting old. Science books. Your house is covered in books. Not much to do in the middle of nowhere. Picture that you used as a bookmark fell out. Aw. You shove it back inside. Ah, so she wore the dress in the relationship. Might know more about her intent for Mint if I remembered homunculus lore. Well, based on that article, they were saying stuff like, homunculus have like supernatural powers, can walk on water, and they can give powers to their creators. So it's like it could be that she's trying to benefit something out of it, or she could just genuinely care. Maybe both. A lot of plants around the house. Might as well. Yeah, no, I'm recapping. It's like I'm saying that to add on to what you're saying because I know you were gone for a second. He's gone. Where could he be? I could check his diary. Is it Mom's birthday? I'm assuming we're going off European. If it didn't work, I would have done 11-4. I only said that because he said 4th of November. 5 November. I want to go to the city, but Mom will get sad if I sneak out. If she's my mom after all, but I wish she would explain why I can't go down there. Other kids go to the city too with their parents, right? That's what they show on TV. Why do adults tell you you can't do something just because they're older? I'm getting bored of books. 10 December. I met someone in the forest today. I think she's just as old as Mommy is. Then Mommy isn't a good person and did not tell her that we met. She was nice. She doesn't have any candies, but she told me that she'll bring me some next time. I already knew that Mommy does a lot of bad stuff. She thinks I don't know, but I do. Mommy doesn't want to know that I know, though, so I'm keeping quiet. I don't want to see Mommy sad. Is that it? Yeah, the books, shelf to shelves filled with textbooks and other academical texts. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's like, the game's showing, like, yeah, she could probably be a great mom, but an absolutely horrible human being. It's like, oh, yes, can relate. The books. Someone was here. My books. Various bottles of chemicals. Research logs. Most of the log records, a series of failures after failures. Yeah, into the salad. You can no longer be too upset about it. Yeah, I finished Vile. It wasn't a long game. I hit the credits. It's like overall, yeah, I did beat. It's like overall, it's one of those it was a short game. It was only like a little more than an hour, which is why I had another game. Like only play it if you can stomach it. Because it's about up there with like Human Centipede, where it's a lot of shock value. So it's like only if you're interested in that kind of thing. Freezer? Instructions on how to extract blood from a pig. Originally used by butchers. The diagram tells you the best locations to lacerate. As it goes, humans and pigs share 98% of their DNA. It's easy enough to apply one method to the other. Couple of jaws. There's not much of this person left. Let's see, where haven't I gone yet? Yes, the freezer for Long Pig. This way? Storage. Is there a room I haven't gone into yet, maybe? Maybe over this way. Right, there's a door over here. Balcony. They couldn't have gone outside, right? Well, you got me. Congratulations. Was it really worth it? Chasing me for all these years? Cut the shit, Magnolia. I wouldn't be here if you didn't do what you did. Which one? You'll have to be more specific than that. Well, this is awkward. What should I say? Where's my son? Mom! Mint! Where are these kids' real parents, Magnolia? Are they dead too? Are they among the people that went missing because of you? How rude. I'm his real parent. I made him. Like you procreated? Yeah, gloating like a villain. Must you really were to like... No, I made him. Literally. It's easier to show you than tell. Take his hat off. Oh, he's a little bad boy. There used to be this mobile game I really liked called Mandrake Boys, and they would have a little sprout on their head just like that. Aw. What in the hell is that? A sprout? You get it now? If you're here to stop my research, I regret to inform you you're several years too late for that. He's a homunculus. They say it's impossible, but I did it. I made him, all by myself. Centuries of research turned up unfruitful, and I did it in less than a decade. And all those research notes are about him? All of those people you killed. Well, he's still in this growing stage, and this particular one feeds on blood. I couldn't let him go hungry, could I? Was it really a success? Huh? Can't you see he's practically indistinguishable from humans? That's exactly it. I looked through your research records. Your tests were all a failure. All those stories about magical things that a homunculus can do. Yeah, did you try pig's blood? You probably should have just done that instead. It would have been so much easier. They weren't true, were they? You couldn't prove they were actually capable of doing such things. You just made a normal boy. He can still show results when he's older. No, I know you. You won't spend a decade on something you deem a failure. You got attached, didn't you? Yeah, black pudding. So what if I am? There must be another way to feed him. You didn't have to do all this. You're too optimistic as always. You won't know till you try. If you figure out what part of the blood he actually needs, it would be easy enough to find a substitute. I wouldn't want to take the risk. If anything happened to him, I don't have the proper medical equipment to care for him. Then give him to me. I'll take him to the city. You can't be serious. Who knows what they would do to him? He's not human. Not everyone is an insane scientist like you are, Magnolia. This kid deserves to have a proper childhood, not just be kept around as your little science project. How dare you say that? I raised him the best I could. Ooh. Huh? Mom, here! Gun added to my inventory. Where'd you get that gun? See? He's just like me. Too bad your savior complex blinds you from seeing that. Game over, Dove. Thanks for playing. It's been fun. Oh.
Mom, look, it's the view! The train's going so fast!
Don't get too close to the window, Mint.
What do you have? A gun!
I'm sorry we had to leave home so quickly. That place isn't safe anymore. At this rate, he'll grow up to be just like me. I'm not sure if I like that. Is this really the best for him?
It's okay. As long as I'm with you, that's what's most important. I love you, Mommy.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I love you too, Mint. You know, we're more settled down. Maybe we could start incorporating more things into your diet.
Really? I finally get to eat candies?
Ending A. Alright. I did hear there was like 2 endings. Let me see. How do I get ending B? Okay, so for ending B, I gotta basically not encourage the child. It's like, we gotta go all the way back for this one, so I'll just... There we go. Everyone has to leave their mother someday, and you should be prepared for that day.
Well, no way. I always want to be with you.
I won't be around forever, you know. Every kid has to leave their nest. What was that? Yeah, maybe it's just show no mercy to intruders. Advice was bad. There's a ghost. Yeah, now we have the flashback. Gushy. Alright, I gotta go get the storage key. And go get him. do some investigating. But yeah, dang, if she started this shit while she was in college and then she's 58, it's like, it sounds like her project was like 40 years in the making. Alright, so basically for this one I gotta hide it. I can hide the body under here. Hardly ideal, but I don't have much of a choice. Now back to looking around. Is there anything else in here? Yeah. I think I checked all that already. Just went back to bed. What is it, Mom? Just making sure you're safe. You really worry too much. Don't worry, I'm already 10. If you're already my age, that's no different from a baby. Alright, then I think next I gotta go somewhere. You. Get back here. Get back here. Gotcha. More blood for the blood sprout. Alright, we go upstairs. The baby's missing. Yeah, it's like we looked at all that stuff already. So now we could just head to the balcony. Is it bad that I'm glad you're here? I'm touched that you still think of me even after all this time. How did we turn out like this, Magnolia? Maybe in another life, things would have ended differently. I doubt it. At your core, you've always been too straight-laced for me. You might be right. I wish opposites attract was actually true. To be fair, I think that saying only goes for surface-level differences. Like cat people or dog people. Introverts and extroverts. Not a murderer and a detective who's trying to make things right. Playing hero now? Mom! Mint! Yeah, we're the real parents. I'm his real parent. Little sprout boy. Going slowly to see the changes in dialogue. It's true that he doesn't have a magical trove or knowledge or magical powers, but he calls me Mom and draws things for me. Feels pretty magical, really. I've never pegged you as the motherly type. Fair enough. I didn't expect to be one either. How long have you waited to tell someone all this? A while. There must be another way to feed him. You don't have to do this. You're too optimistic. I don't want to risk it. Not human. There are people that are going to stand. You need to have more trust in other people, Magnolia. You and me, we could both see that this kid's just like any other. I can't go back. You're just gonna throw me in jail, aren't you? Unfortunately, you've done things that I can't just ignore. I'll promise that I'll take good care of your son. We'll visit you. How nice. How many years do you think I'll get? Will you really keep coming for that long? We're not young anymore. We both might die before my sentence ends. I've chased you long enough. Wouldn't that be nice? Too bad. Rotting quietly in jail isn't really my style. I'll leave him to you. Oh, Mint. Be a good boy and listen to her, alright? Think of her as your mom, too.
Mom?
Dove, you better keep your promise. I'll always be watching you both. She jumped. Magnolia, hey, what? She disappeared.
Mom?
Deep within the forest, there is a grove where the tree branches grasp and claw at your neck, and the air is a thick miasma choking the very life out of you. In the center of the grove lies the witch's house, arrogant, mighty, and wretched. The witch vanished without a trace, leaving her creation and possessions behind. The chapter closed without an ending. No living soul knows what became of her. With time, the dusty files about her sins lie forgotten. Life moves on. New stories are being written. But there are still some things stuck in the past. After all, that witch was my mother. Are you sure you'll be fine by yourself? I'll be quick. I doubt that you have any good memories here. You've really grown up. Yell for me if anything weird's going on, alright? I will. Thanks, Dove. In the end, I could never bring myself to call her my mom. I'm glad she never pushed me to either. Oh boy, this place is wrecked.
Oh, he grew up to be so handsome. And he doesn't have the little sprout on his head anymore.
Home sweet home, I guess. Considering everything that happened. It's impressive how ordinary I turned out.
Yeah, he grew up to be such a handsome man.
Is that Mom's journal? You liked them better with the sprout, yeah. Take a sample of Mandragora orphicerium tissue, which you intend to use as an embryonic base model for the plant homunculus. Take human tissue samples and add it to a 3 milliliter of 1 to 5 mixture of erythroclites and eucalypts. In tandem, add 3 micrograms of Arabipus thalania chlorophyll to said mixture. Maintain the temperature vital at a constant 98 degrees Fahrenheit in a dimly lit area for roughly 3 months. Do not move or interact with the mixture in this period of time. When this is done, the solution created should be a dark burgundy color and have congealed to the consistency of a paste. The next steps must be followed exactly for the best chance of a proper outcome. They are as follows. Fill a fine-tip syringe with said solution. In a sterile environment, take a fresh grouse egg and inject the solution into it. What's a grouse egg? What is that? Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird. Oh, it's a bird. Of course you would know, Burp. Take the egg and bind in an incubator within a 4-gallon circular container filled with the blood of a man for 6 months. During this time, change 1/3 of the blood every 6 weeks. Do not remove the subject from the blood and keep the environment dark and sterile. Yeah, she's also part plant, part bird. After day 6 months, you should remove the specimen from the blood, open the incubator and nurture what you've created, make sure it gets the nutrients it needs. 313. Number 10. 313? That's my birthday. How'd she even figure out the date? If you use the blood of the woman, would you get a female? Probably. It's a famous grouse is a Scottish whiskey. Oh. Oh, so people ransack the house, but will leave my drawing. My current art skill is not much better. I guess I never was an artist. It's locked. I wonder if Mom uses the passcode. Gee! I wonder. It's surprisingly clean, I guess. Because it's locked? It's the first time I've been here. Guess looking back, I didn't really want to know what she's up to in here. She was up to quite a bit. Like, did you want me to examine something? Maybe not. Like, what do you want me to do in here? Wait, this blood. The smell, it's fresh. It can't be. This laboratory is still in use? It is. Welcome home. Mom! Yay! Happy family reunion. Yeah, homunculus, if you will. There you go. Just a nice, cute little story about a serial killer mom feeding her homunculus son. Very wholesome. Alright, that's it. Thank you all so much for coming. We'll go back to cute witch stuff next week, and I got other games, so thanks again, Cosmic, for getting me those games. Really appreciate it. So we'll have stuff to do, don't worry. So far, she was killing people even after Mint left. Yeah, she was probably trying to make another kid. Yeah, she was a straight serial kid at that point. I think at this point she was just like, I'm too far gone. She wants another kid, you know. It's like she really enjoyed being a mom so much she wanted another. And another. And another. So she had to kill another, you know. Alright, so let me go find someone to raid. Thank you all again for coming. Yeah, she got that baby fever. Alright, good night, everyone. Rest well. Eat your vegetables. Stay safe out there. Make sure your kids are eating their vegetables. And, go look at some cute cat pictures. Good night.